Hello world, it's me again. This time I've got something different. This is my work in progress of my master grade GM Sniper 2. There's a few things I'm doing to this. I added these handles up on top of the shoulder armor. I'm going to use these pieces to make little extensions that go in here, similar to the Blue Destiny units. Gonna make a kind of a box like that, and then shape it. These aren't going to be nearly as tall, but I glued this up the other day, and you can see I kinda pressed on it wrong when I was posing it, so let's do some surgery. Just need a little bit. I'm getting most of the glue off. And maybe a little bit more. It's hard to tell how much you need. I don't want it to run all over. Had a little squeeze out there, but I can sand that off. Just gonna hold this for a bit. These handle things, wish I had another hand. I could show you the okay, that feels a little better. You can see that is sticking up just a little bit more than it was. That's how I want it. Brains be scattered. Here's what I wanted to show you. This is a Kotobukiya detail part set, which I got in the USA Gundam Store subscription box, which is neat. Neat little handle parts. Another modification I did on this was I drilled out the holes in the elbow and in the leg. I'm planning to paint a more reflective metal in there, so hopefully you can see it better than right now. It's just really dark. I'm trying to decide if I should cut away some more armor. Because the shoulders here have a neat, the light's not good, but you can see that there's that gray piece inside. So if I cut away the blue part of the armor, you'll see a nice little cool detail in there. Maybe. Oh, I glued the handle parts to this vent piece, which will be cool. And this vent piece pops out, so I can paint it better. I don't have the visor in or this part yet, but I like how it flips down. These visors over here, I dipped that in Pledge. This stuff is awesome. So I think I got it as shiny as possible, kinda. Let's see. Will it focus? It's a little dusty. And this is the top visor piece. Yeah, lighting's not the best away from the table. I hope it works. I smeared the bottom with this cool thing, liquid chrome marker, and that's cool. I like that. It's the chrome effect. We'll see if it looks good in the visor. I wish those came clear, so you could pick the color you want it to be, because I don't know if green's gonna work with my paint job. Speaking of paint, I've got a bunch of ideas here. All these are Vallejo colors. They're behind there. This is field blue. I haven't decided what's gonna go where. Dark sea gray. I'm gonna use a lot of that. Kind of looks blue here, but it's definitely gray. I mean, these look very similar. Field blue and dark sea gray. I don't think I'll use the field blue because that's too similar. Blue pale. I don't know why it's not pale blue, but apparently Vallejo isn't primarily an English company. This is my favorite dark blue. Luftwaffe uniform. So I'm not, I think I'm gonna do these two mainly, or maybe some pale blue. It's too hard to decide. But I've got jet exhaust and gunmetal. Gonna do the frame parts in that. These don't look as awesome and metally shiny as they could, because I used Tamiya gray primer instead of this stuff, gloss black. Then I've got some brass, or no, this is bronze. Yes, bronze. Thinking about putting that in vents, doing bronze vents. Gonna do some chrome in the thruster parts. I've got a few other metallic colors, which I painted this in. Like I've got, I don't know, it's hard to see. I need to get an overhead mount or something. Maybe if I drag this lamp over here. Yay, I didn't knock anything over. Alright, I've got gunmetal, I've got oily steel, natural steel, I think. And gunmetal gray, natural steel, yeah. That's what this was originally. That particular this weapon set, I don't have the submachine guns handy, but this is Magic Toys MS weapon set. I forget what it's called. I just thought this was really cool. I mean, it fits this guy quite nicely. The hand keeps falling off, but stay. I think it looks darn cool. Big gun. I don't really have a story behind this particular mobile suit, but I'm enjoying making it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me make it, because I think I'm going to make some more videos about it. Oh, one more thing. I really enjoyed making this, and what I did was I painted it in the different metallic colors. I put a gloss coat on it, and I smeared it all in this stuff. Starship Filth. It's a fantastic, absolutely fantastic, really dark oil color. Smear it on, wait not too long, and then use an old shirt or something and smear it off again. And you're left with this really polished looking, it fills all, God, jeez. I will deal with that later. You're left with this really cool depth on there. And it looks like it's seen a lot of action. I painted behind there with the chrome marker. I think it came out well. Come on. Anyway, maybe I'll show that process in action in the future, or you can search out where I learned it, Model Making Guru. Let's try that again. Model Making Guru. He's a very good, well-spoken man from across the pond. I highly encourage you to watch his videos. Just look up Gunk Wash. It is very cool. This, yeah, that didn't go on well. I didn't mix it up very well, and I sprayed it on too hard. Anyway, I have many more spoons for paint tests. Keep yourself together. Anyway, good times. So I was about to upload this video, but I had just done that work on the shoulders I was talking about, and I couldn't wait to show you. So yeah, this came out exactly how I wanted it to. Wanted to widen the shoulders. This piece is connected to this little the vent piece, the same piece the handle is connected on. So it so I can take this whole section off to paint it. So yeah, I think this really came out good. That was my first time actually constructing a form out of plastic sheet, polystyrene plot plate, and I think it came out wonderful. Now it's got a I think I like the proportions better with the slightly wider shoulders. I think I might take the shoulder pads off because you can see that small gap there. It kind of flexes, and that's this piece flexing. And the cement is still fresh in there. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I got some in there by accident. I had to take the red vent out real quick because I forgot it. I didn't want that in there with cement near it. Come on, you. I love how these shoulders articulate. Because normally, shoulders would rotate on a point like this on other kits, but they wouldn't come out like that. So it allows for some really interesting posing. Look at the waist on this guy. Sorry about the light again. Look at that. But yeah, I'm really having fun with this. I'll see you next time.